What's up, guys? We're back with another video. If this is your first time tuning into the YouTube channel for a property tour, my name is Brandon. I am your favorite Texas realtor and relocation specialist here throughout the state of Texas. And today we are near downtown Dallas. Going to be checking out this beautiful one-of-a-kind new construction 2023 built by the Avant Group. It is going to be a 5-bedroom, 5-bath home with 4,270 square feet, currently listed at the time that I'm filming this video at just under $1.5 million. The actual price is $1,495,000. So before we get in there, guys, I do want to invite you, if you are new, if you would consider subscribing to the YouTube channel to get more content like this every single week. I upload 3 times weekly with full-length property tours and some shorts here and there to keep you guys occupied, and as well as give the video a thumbs up and sharing it with your family members and friends if you do enjoy the tour. So let's get her started, guys. You guys have a beautiful front entrance with about 20-foot ceilings, some very interesting and ornate chandeliers hanging overhead, and of course your modern staircase with the iron railing. This is built by the Avant Group, guys. For those of you that are returning to the YouTube channel, I've brought you some of their custom built homes before. I think this is gonna be the 3rd or 4th one that I bring to you guys, but I love their craftsmanship and their work style, what they do. Sorry, the event is going off. If I wanted to have the lighting underneath, I had to turn on the vent as well. But this is going to be a full walk-in size shower for your in-law suite. So whoever you guys have staying over, this is probably gonna be one of my favorite bathrooms in the entire house, aside from the master, of course. And then you guys have your floating shelves with the bowl style sink, which is always very nice. And you guys know me, if you're returning, I love the neutral color tones in the video or in any property tour. Going to turn off the vent, but I love myself some neutral color tones, which is something that I look for in a lot of homes. And I know that sometimes people want that big pop of color, they want something crazy going on, but that's not me, guys. I'm pretty simple. But you guys saw off the front face of the house, there's going to be no shortage of natural lighting coming in no matter what room you're in the house, and that goes whether we're facing north, south, east, or west. That's just going to be another entrance to your bathroom. And then, like I said, guys, this is your in-law suite, but it is going to be staged as an office. It has a full walk-in size closet. And I did get a comment on, I believe, my last video about motion sickness, and I got a suggestion from my mother that maybe I should not be so quick when I turn the camera and stuff. So I'm gonna try to be conscious about that throughout this video, guys. Shout out to whoever left that comment. Thanks for the feedback. I definitely appreciate it. And before we get upstairs, we'll go ahead and check out the main foyer area. But here we're gonna have your open floor space with a electric burning fireplace as soon as you walk into your living room. Very, very nice. It is summertime, or the start of summer. It is kind of a cloudy day here in Dallas. I believe right now the weather outside is 70, which is kind of interesting because in the last couple of days this week, we've had 90+ degree weather. And me being a Texas native, guys, I live for those hot summer days. I love summertime. It is my favorite time of year. And I don't really have too much planned for this summer, guys. This is gonna be one of my busier summers that I've ever had in my life, just with the business. I do turn 26 in May, so I'm kind of at that point in my life, guys, where I'm trying to get a little bit stable, settle down a little bit, slow things down, and definitely focus on the things that are going to build up my future well into my 30s and 40s, and into me whenever, Lord willing, the time comes for me to start a family with my wife. But beautiful little breakfast nook / dining area. And tell me what you think about the color tones in this kitchen, guys. I love neutral color tones. I can't get enough of it. Let me back up into this corner right here. You guys know me as well. I do love these very modern and elegant light fixtures. I was FaceTiming my mom as I was showing her the house when I walked in, and she is not a big fan of these modern light fixtures. She likes more modern contemporary, not super modern, kind of like this, but it's all gonna be dependent on everyone's style. But wow, gotta love the exposed cabinetry and shelving over to our left by our dry bar. And again, the minimalistic look of the cabinetry, the backsplash to the tiling, and the quartz countertops that they're using. Very, very nice. Sheesh. Of course, you do have a 5-burner gas, or 5-burning gas style stove. Here we go. Very, very nice. Chef style as well. And then very neat and sleek vent hood that they built into the design of the home. Sheesh. Got your dishwasher right there. I was gonna say washer dryer. Again, this is a dry bar. The difference between a dry and a wet bar, guys, for those of you that don't know, a wet bar will have a sink, and then a dry bar is gonna do everything a wet bar can without the sink. So that's basically it. But you guys have tons of cabinetry space, tons of storage. Very, very nice. But do leave a comment down below letting me know what your guys' thoughts of the house are. And if you have made it to this point in the video, we're about 5 minutes in, go ahead and comment down below what you guys plan on doing for the summer. Do you guys have any family trips scheduled? Doing any traveling? Maybe you're trying something new for the first time. Or maybe it's grind season, hustle season. You're just trying to get that in. But here we go, guys. Boom. And at the time that I'm filming this video, guys, we are approaching 800 subs. So needless to say, we should be hitting 1,000 in this small little family that we've built in the next couple of weeks, which is definitely very exciting. I appreciate all of you guys, whether you're new or you're returning to the channel, or if you're here from time to time but never subscribe, this would be the time to do so. I'll leave the button right there. But I appreciate all of you guys for coming on this journey. You guys know that this is one of my favorite parts of the job, just coming through and filming all of these homes. It's always interesting to see how people stage their homes and just getting a taste for what different cities in Texas have to offer. This is going to be your 2-car garage right here. And they do have an alarm system already built into the house for the future homeowner. It's going to be one to my left that I just showed you, and then another one at the very entrance of the home. And then there you are again from your mudroom, but very, very nice. Imagine coming home and just seeing that every day. But they do have, this is able to be closed off. So that's very nice as well. So if you happen to be doing laundry, or if the mudroom is getting a little bit rowdy, you can go ahead and close that off. But just look at that. Tell me you would ever get tired of that, guys. I think it's beautiful. So, so nice. But yeah, guys, summer season's approaching. It is also game season here in Texas, where I live at least. My brothers and I and my friends, it seems like all of us are trying to hit the gym right now a little bit harder than normal. But sheesh, guys, about 1.5 years ago, I was maybe 128 pounds. Today, I'm clocking 155. So needless to say, although I'm pretty, actually, I'll continue after this, but look at this. Oh my gosh. Just like, imagine. And of course, it does have a door, so you can close that off in addition to your master suite. So whoever's in here can get a little bit of privacy, but look at the size of that shower. Oh my gosh. Of course, your standalone soak-in tub, but this shower is absolutely massive. Of course, you have three shower heads. One of them is gonna be rain style. Well, what else would you expect in a shower this big? Huge bench. Oh my gosh, you can take a nap on there. But yeah, guys, I used to be very, very skinny. And although I'm pretty thin right now, I've definitely done a lot of leaning up in terms of getting muscle. So that was not there about 1 year ago, guys. That's pretty crazy, but yeah. I was gonna touch on that a little bit and just say that I wasn't allowing myself to see the progress in my own gains. Actually, give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Had another realtor came knocking. Wanted to know how much time I had left. Told her we had about 5 minutes, but hope that didn't interrupt too much of the video. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that I read this quote that says, "The biggest thief of joy is comparison." And I can vouch for that 100%, guys. I was not allowing myself to see the progress that I have made when going to the gym because I would see other people on social media. And I do think that is a kind of a big problem with social media, is a lot of people will look there to kind of gauge where their progress is in life or where they should be, or they have all these false standards kind of set up. But I just want to say, guys, comparison is the thief of joy. Where are you at in your life, and what are you comparing yourself to? Instead of taking the time to stand back, see where you're at, look at your progress and how far you've come, and really appreciate your journey. The joy does not come from the destination, guys. Life is not a destination. Life is nothing but a journey in and of itself. So just wanted to give that quick reminder out there, guys. I am no scholar or anything like that. I do like to consider myself somewhat of a philosopher, because to be a philosopher, you don't have to have degrees. You don't have to be certified by anyone. A philosopher, I read in a book by Marcus Aurelius, is simply someone who ponders the complexities of life. Marcus Aurelius, of course, very famous Greek philosopher, as well as Caesar of his time, which means that he was an emperor. And forgive me, guys, I don't really recall if he's Greek or Roman. I'll go ahead and leave a little bit of a clarification bubble somewhere in this video. But yeah, guys, just take a moment. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, just look back at everything that you've done and the progress that you've made and really bask in that. Soak up in it and really just appreciate how far you've come and how much more you have yet to go, because life is not a destination. Have you guys ever realized that whenever you accomplish a goal or whatever goal you have set for yourself, it's just kind of funny that 5, 10, 20 more goals pop up in their place, because you're never going to be fully satisfied. You're always going to want something else. So always take the time in retrospect to look back and just appreciate how far you've come and how much farther you have left to go. You know, I don't really watch the Oscars all that much, but back when I did, I remember a speech from the one and only Matthew McConaughey, Austin, Texas native. And he said, he was asked a question about who's your hero. And he said, my hero is myself in 10 years. So 10 years passed by. Someone asked him the same question. Are you your hero now? He says, not even close. I'm not even my hero now. He says, ask me again 10 years later. Another 10 years pass. Are you your hero yet? And he says, no, but the point is that you are constantly chasing the better and best version of yourself, guys. And that is ultimately who we chase. And I never really understood what he meant when he said that. I think he gave that speech in 2012 for the movie Dallas Buyers Club. But now that I'm a little bit older and life seems to have slowed down just a little bit, relatively, and you can really think about things in perspective and from a new lens, I feel like I really understand what he means by that when he says, I'm never going to be my hero, but I'm always going to be chasing him. So yeah, guys, I know we got a little bit deep, a little bit philosophical in this video, but hope you guys nonetheless enjoyed the property tour and the angles that I brought to you. It looks like the agent that was here just a little bit earlier, it looks like they're probably gonna have to come back later because they left. But sorry, guys, I was here first. I'm just playing. I offered to have us film at the same time, but I told her I'd be commentating, and she was like, yeah, I'll probably come back later then. But it's all good, guys. We're going to check out this backyard, and then I will let y'all go. But praise the Lord, it's been a, like I said, beautiful week. We've had some great weather. Today's just a little bit cloudy, and I believe it's projected to rain a little bit. But not gonna let that rob me of my joy for the day, guys. I'm just grateful that I'm able to come out here, get some property tours done, and then I gotta go home and do a lot of follow-ups and do some scheduling for some clients for this weekend. This weekend's gonna be fairly busy, but I didn't mention this earlier in the video, but if you happen to make it this far, I do have a Calendly link in the description below if you guys are interested in getting connected, whether it's just to answer any of your questions that you may have, or if you're looking for any real estate services, whether you're buying, renting, or selling anywhere in the state of Texas. And we can go ahead and just set up that call. Shouldn't last more than 15 to 30 minutes. And it'll just give me an opportunity to see where you guys are kind of at and see how we can be of assistance. At the very least, answer your questions. But yeah, guys, don't want to make this too long. Thank you for sticking around for the property tour, and I will be bringing you another one in a couple of days, and I'll catch you then. God bless. Love you. Bye.